pull up a chair, there's wind in the pixels, honey. Servers hum like crickets, neon and soft. The overlay dims, the chat slows down to breathing. Open up the gates, hear the laughter in the air. Pixel lights like constellations, castles cutting through the glare. Raw steels at the console, building memories we'll keep. Tracks that twist like stories, promises not cheap. Stepping close, feel the heartbeat under neon skies. Every turn a little magic, every shout a sweet surprise. This is Disney World UK, come on, take the ride with us. We'll paint the night in colors, turn the ordinary to trust. Hands up, hearts loud in the glow of city dreams. Raw steel leads the way through our kingdom of dreams. Roller coasters humming like a chorus of our plans. Ferris wheels are spinning like the world within our hands. Pixel fairy tales and laughter stitched across the seams. Planet coaster playground, building up our dreams. Every path a promise, every bench a whispered song. We'll find the moments we belong to all along. This is Disney World UK, come on, take the ride with us. We'll paint the night in colors, turn the ordinary to trust. Hands up, hearts loud in the glow of city dreams. Raw steel leads the way through our kingdom of dreams. So gather round, you dreamers. Bring your maps and midnight schemes. We're architects of wonder. Stitch the park with hopeful seams. From quiet dawn to firework skies. From blueprint to the beams. Tonight we open doors into our kingdom of dreams. This is Disney World UK. We're singing, come alive. On the starlit roller coasters, we'll let the magic drive. Hands up, hearts loud, where every laugh redeems. Raw steel calls the curtain. Welcome to our kingdom of dreams. So press play, come closer. The adventure starts with you. Raw steel's world is ready. The dream's already true.
Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? You may have noticed. You said it was the wrong overlay, Ellie. I changed it midstream, hence why it said stream was ending. Changed it at the start, you said wrong overlay and changed it. So, what were you talking about? Audio repeating. But then it fixed itself. It's a bit weird. I can only assume that must have only been on the Twitch end. Possibly Twitch being twitchy. I don't know because well, it shouldn't have been because I've only got one thing, and for it to fix itself almost immediately after, what can you do? I don't know. Also, you're back loving Pokemon Go. Send help. You're not the only one. I'm back loving Pokemon Go as well. That's literally become my daily thing now. That literally my daily thing has become leave the house before I go to work 5 minutes earlier to go around the corner to the nearest Pokestop to my house to follow a route that finishes outside my job. That's legit my thing. That is legit my new thing. Going to be catching Pokemon this stream. My loyalty is minus 99. What the? But huh? What? What the? Get out of here! Sitting here on my stream catching Pokemon. Don't don't do that. You know what you need to do, Ellie? You need to turn on the I can't remember what it was called. I saw it this morning. It's the something like there's a thing in Pokemon Go, the new thing. I literally just saw it this morning. Well, quite frankly, I don't know how it works. New thing? Yeah, apparently there's a new thing. I can't remember what it was called. I'm gonna give it a check actually. Let me give it a check real quick. Hang on, give me a second. I'll fetch my phone. Give me a second. What do I know what my phone wants? Give me a second. Come on, man. Got it. Found it. We good. Let me open it, tell you what it is, but also it gives me the opportunity to check see if it's done anything. Because I walked to work this morning and I completely decided not to do my normal thing. Like literally this morning I walked to work and I was like, I'm not gonna do my normal thing, I'm just gonna leave it and see if it does anything. Explore gadget. Explore what? Explore what? Explore gadget. Automatically throw Pokeballs and spin Pokestops while exploring a Pokemon Go closed. I don't know. I don't know quite how it's supposed to work because, Well, I walked to work this morning and I decided, you know what? I won't open Pokemon Go or use my Galaxy Buds or just listen to music when I walk to work. Like, I won't even look at Pokemon Go, but I'll have this running. And I know that on the walk to work, I walk past the gym and, like, 8 Pokestops. So, like, it's like I will just, go ahead and try this. I can't. I'd spun 0 Pokestops and I caught 0 Pokemon. That didn't work. No. I mean, I might try it again when I go back to work. I don't. It says when it's closed, but like I don't know if that means. I don't know if that means like fully closed or just closed, but like open in the background. I don't know if it meant like fully closed, like if I close out Pokemon Go and it could just be done, or if it's like closed but open in the background. I'm not sure. Like I don't know whether it's like closed but like open background or completely closed. I don't know. So try again. Yeah, because what I did this morning was I done it with the app completely closed. What I might do when I go back to work the second time, because that's my life, work twice in one day again. But what I might do when I go back the second time is try it with it open in the background, but not running. I don't know. I don't know. Like, you don't, because it's basically trying to pick up where you're walking in your location. And to be fair to it, and like, to be fair to it, right? To be fair to it, the adventure sync stuff, well, that kind of works anyway. Like, to be fair to it, the adventure sync stuff works. I don't, like, if I'm not on Pokemon Go, but I walk somewhere, even if I don't have internet turned on, it still picks it up and it still goes, you walk this distance, and adventure sync picks it up. So, like, to be fair, don't need internet for that, but this one had that, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just experimentation needed, clearly. More experimentation needed, clearly. We'll see how it works with it being on in the background. Yeah, well, who knows? The only way to find out is to try it, isn't it? The only way to find out is to try it, isn't it, really? The only way you can find out whether it does or it doesn't is to try the thing. Anyway, so we jump into some Blanco because we need to get some stuff done. Blanco! Today's plan. I want to finish off the gift shop. But like finish it off properly, make it so it actually looks cool and genuine. And we obviously need some lights in here because it's a bit dark, innit? But also, none of these shelves are like straight, so I kind of want to straighten up a lot of the shelving. So what I might do, what, what? No, not building pieces. Just the facilities. Thank you. So like, what I might do. Don't want all filters. I just want the facilities because what I'm thinking is because my thinking is when I was building them, like adding a shelf, like when I go here, and I connect shelves, the game doesn't allow me to. The game doesn't allow me to advance move them. Whereas if I just go into facilities, souvenir shops, I can't advance move them here either. Wait, could you never advance move these? Could you legit never advance move these? That's fantastic! Ah, loony balloons! Just a momento. Could you never advance move these? Wait, so if I place one down. Oh, I can't. Interesting. Interesting, so it doesn't even matter then. You could have. Why didn't you tell me that before I deleted them all? Fixed sun to 8 a.m. please, thank you. So I can see what we're doing. Also, just before we get to any form of building, on the inside, I just want to. Scenery theme. Small, get a roof going on here. What the grid size 4? No. What? No, 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 no. You were at the right height, then you decided not to be at the right height. Where have you put, what are we doing, lad? What are we doing, lad? What are we doing, mate? Ah. Oh no, I was going to say ah. Oh no, that is perfectly fitting. Stop, stop placing, why are we trying to place it upward, mate? Just, no, no, here. Stop going up. Stop going up, man. Also, why are we there? Why are we there, fam? What are we, no, what are we doing, fam? Stop trying to build upward, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, no, no. Also, no. Just get there. I'm gonna make the roof flat for now. I'll make it a proper roof in a bit. What are we trying to do, mate? That's no, no, in there, no, in there. There you go. So, what that's going to do for us is allow me to unpause the game of the game running without the fear of snow getting in here. Because I don't want snow in here getting in my face. Right. So, over here. Let's get tall postcard displays. Do you want bella stands? And give me a sec. Right. So, I know we don't have any swimming pools in here, but on random time if you ever build any, there's some pool floats for you. Won't be straight. Hey, well, as long as it's not as wonky as it was before. I'm okay with it. Man's whistling the Planet Coaster theme. He's very happy. God. It was somewhat straight. Not perfectly straight, but somewhat straight. And that one turned up. I was like, maybe the arcade's a little bit too loud. Because I can hear it in here. Arcade 4 is too busy trying out more arcade machines. I think Arcade 4's problem. It is one of the only things to do in this park right now. So you're saying add more. Could I even do that? Could I even add more arcade machines to that? Is that even allowed? Yes, yes, I'm aware Parade 2 is incomplete. And it'll be incomplete for a while, because I want to... Not that full, what are you talking about? Connect, like, there's 35 connected. How many can I have? How many can I have? I mean, obviously it's got some of the ones that are not real. Can have 100, okay, so it could have more, and it can have 10 price counters. God damn. Also, I think it needs a thing. It needs some signage for... What we need a signage. Edit building. Yeah, it needs signage really, doesn't it? Maybe not that one. Snap to... Do you not want to just stick to the wall, no? No, you just hate me? No, you just hate me, do you? See, that one sticks to the wall. So does that one. And that one. Like, why didn't you? And that one sticks as well. So like, why isn't the other one not? Donut sticks. Projection. Good. Takes up the whole... No, that's... Takes up the whole thing. But they what I want anyway. Result sign circle block. No. Result sign pineapple. Not what I'm looking for. Sci-fi sign atom. Maybe later. Small town projecting. That's small town sign grand. Maybe. Small town sign semicircle. Small town sign pillars. That's a bit bigger than I wanted it to be. So delightful. Yeah, the oval just doesn't fit, does it? Reader boards. That's cool, but it's... Does it really... Does it say... It says more... It says more cinema than it does arcade, really, doesn't it? What if it looked like that and it's in sort of the arcadey colour? I mean, obviously it's too big, clearly, so make it smaller. What do I think? What do I think to that? I mean, let me see what I think to it with some text on it. Hmm. That's too small, really, isn't it? There's so much empty space with that one, if we're being honest. Like, if we're being honest, there's lots of empty space. Like, if we're being honest, there's a lot of empty space with it. Like, if we're being honest, there's a lot of empty space with that sign. Oh, so. Does that say Aladdin? Does that say Aladdin? I swear that says Aladdin. Let's go like that. And can I make it? I could make it black, but well, then you can't read it. So no, I won't. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Now it's not quite what we're calling it, because if I go into the arcade itself, we're going to call it. It's going to be called Mickey's Prize Zone, but it's only called Prize Zone out front because I don't have the facilities to make that. Now, do I do down entrance? Can I? Is there anything on here that I can use? No. No. Film and TV company logos. Ooh. Not many of those are useful for me, but some of them are. I can use 20th Century Fox, I can use Marvel, I can use Pixar, I can use Lucasfilm. Okay. Well, I get some use out of that. Galaxy's Edge bin, that's Star Wars, that's what I'm looking for. Give me a second, I'm gonna go look for a thing. Air Force One Power Station, Adventure Park, The Sims. What's that? No idea. Toy Box Float. The Grand. Okay, Viking floats. Sorcery float, Mythology float, Fairy Tale float. Teeny Tiny Park Challenge. Oh my god. Should I? Oh my god, I should do that. I should try and genuinely do that. Cable car station. Nah, we'll build my own, thank you. I'll stop scrolling for the workshop. You're here for one thing and I'm scrolling for the workshop. Literally the reason I came to the workshop I didn't even start doing was just scrolling through pages. Mickey Mouse poem. Mickey Mouse guest services. Mickey topiary plant. Sure, and it's not Neon Astronaut Mickey. No. Cinnamon Roll Centerpiece. Mickey Parade. Um, is that not a thing? House of Mickey Mouse. That not a thing? Town Square Theatre. Good lord, that's massive. That thing there even looks massive, just in there. Even just seeing that in there, it looked massive. Oh, is that like a... Oh, it's a gift shop. It's a tiny gift shop. Well, it's clearly better than the one I'm building. And that's just Mahusif. God. Oh my good lord. That is Mahusif. Scale you down. End of day report. I lost some money. But never as much money as Tropicana was losing, because, well, things in the park seem to cost money, and I'm actually making them cost money. Blup blup. Blurp. 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 Beep. Beep. There you go. Have a little. Look at that. Have a little. Mickey is dangling off. Maybe it can be a little taller than 10% though. Oh god, no. Yeah, like that, maybe. Maybe a bit like that, and then I just bring it up a little. There you go. Look, oh god. Yesterday's profit was a negative. Well, I have limited money, so. Meh. I have limited money, so meh. Don't care. But yeah, they've got. But yeah, that's kind of alright. That's that's silly, but also I kinda love it. Are you playing the thing from the Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 Complete Edition reveal trailer? Also, I want to check something real quick. Which is, this is what we're building as a gift shop. Clearly a big, just giant, stupid open space. Silly, crazed open space. What's this baby one all about? What's this baby one all about? Oh my god, it's actually pretty dainty and it's actually pretty cool. It's actually really dainty, but also it's really cool. Like, it's so much cooler than what I'm doing. Like, it's so much cooler than what I'm doing. Can I just check something? Nope. The Frontier Workshop, for goodness sake. Modular souvenir gift shops, and then what I do, what's that? Panda Express, Five Guys, and Subway. King's Cross, apparently this is a gift shop. Pokemon entrance. Wrong vibe. Also, that's the wrong vibe of park, but it's actually really nice. More of a universal thing, but it's really nice. Comic book. So, the big Lego shop. Is it actually like a gift shop? Is it actually a gift shop, or? Oh, it actually is. It actually is. It's actually so much better than what we're building. Although I want to check. Is there any, like, cool small town ones I can just borrow? Nah. Because I feel like the problem I've got is this is just. It's just a big box, isn't it? Just a big square, isn't it? I feel like I need it not to be a big square. See, because the problem I'm having is you're just a big square, aren't you? Go away. Like, you are just a big square, aren't you, really? What? There's not a bit of wonky path here that goes down. Was this path wild to different heights, or is that just a parade? I don't know. That wasn't vibing me, just a giant square. Also, that one that I found was too small. Main Street Sweet Shop, no. Also goes to Disney Style Lights. Corner shop building. Maybe just borrow someone's. Fire station, Disney inspired. Infinity entrance. What? Like an infinity pool? Just a memento. Cardboard. Main Street gift shop. Main Street parade plus fireworks. No. Lady and the Tramp. The one the what the one way runway. Why could I not read that? Legit, why could I not read that? I mean, maybe I could have bended it around a little and did stuff with it, but it was just a big box. It was just a big box, really, wasn't it? Town street shops, small town restaurant. Small queue path. Small town kick flick building. Rugrats gift shop. Rugrats? Build-A-Bear Workshop mascot. A stick man. Mr. Game & Watch. Yu-Gi-Oh! Flat Ride. Okay. I have a question. Has someone made this? No, but someone has made a Mega Phalanx. Which I just think is the weirdest Mega Evolution you've ever seen. No one's made the kind of thing I'm looking for. So, can we not do that so I can see what this is? Well, yeah, like, just be like that a second, and I'll change up the colours a bit to match my aesthetic. But do I think this is nicer? I mean, it's not as big, obviously. I mean, it's not as big, obviously. I mean, obviously it's not as big, but it's definitely... Maybe maybe I don't need to be so big. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe my problem is I'm trying to build too big. Like, maybe that's just my problem is I'm trying to build, like, too big. I mean, because something like this, I mean, this is just nice. This is nice, isn't it? See, this works. Maybe my issue is I'm trying to build too much. Like, maybe I'm building too big is the problem. Like, maybe the problem I've got is I'm building too big. Like, maybe that's my problem. I'm trying to build too big. Maybe that's my problem. I'm trying to build too big. Okay, but before we get to that, I actually want to. I've got an idea for filling out this space. I don't know where I'll find it. Is that an odd shape? Oh my god. Oval cylinder, you're actually perfect for me. If I could just make the colour a bit sort of kind of a lighter blue. Royal blue. Wait, what are we going with? What are we going for? What variety am I going for here? My Pokemon has battled hard to return to me. Oh, okay. Which one? I've got about 16 gyms right now. Executor. Who was in the old mill. Okay. Now, the reason I opened Pokemon Go was I wanted to check what I want to do. Is I need to find me a color of a Pokestop and try and match the blue as best as possible. So, you are a sort of very light blue. That? No. That one? No. Just blue. I mean, it's too big. It's clearly not the right shade. It needs to be lighter, but it might do the job. Now, I don't want a cuboid. I want just like. Do I need like a square and then a flat square? Yeah, just like. Nope, nope, for goodness sakes. Did I not place that? Did I not click to place that? I am such a scrub. I am such a scrub. There we go. We're going to place that. I'm going to get a square on top. But the square needs to be slightly smaller. Oh god. Is it overlapping? No. But I think that's okay. That's alright, actually. And then it's a cube, but it's not a straight cube. It's kind of a curved cube. It's not a straight cube. It's kind of a floating above it. Smaller, clearly. Smaller, yeah, smaller. But not that small. Smaller, but not that small. So, where's it going? It's kind of going that way, isn't it, really? It's kind of going that way and then that way, maybe? No, I don't know which way it's going. That way? Bing, bing, bing. Yes, I'm putting this much effort into a frickin' Pokestop. Shut up. You going that way? Sort of. I mean, you kind of need to be a bit more rotatey roundy like that, and then maybe a little bit further that way. Yeah, maybe like that, and then I just push it that way, but it will bring it down. And good God, oh my God, it's not even straight anymore. Oh my God, it's not even on the thing anymore. Jesus. Blank, blank. You are not. You are not on the thing anymore. Go. Good Lord. Mm. See, you're. No, that's not right. Stall. Maybe if I just did like. I cannot work out what way that's facing. I cannot work out what way that's facing. I literally cannot. I literally cannot work out where that's facing. Also, that is not. They do not remotely look the same colour. Pokemon Go, Pokestop. Give it to me. Give me my answer, whichever, because they are not remotely the same colour. Okay. Light blue. Or blue with a white ring. You know what? Blue will do. Blue, it will do. That'll do. It ain't great, but it'll do. Also, I need a sign. Signage. Signs and advertising. A resource sign standing. Bit big. Toy box sign keyring. Wall sign ice cream. Can I just get like something I can stick to the fence, right? Something I can stick to the fence. Western, no. Wall sign circle. Viking sign, no. Toy box sign name tag. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Toy box sign, no, don't stick to that. Toy box sign Adams Green. Box torn. Wait, can I write? Can I write on this? Blurb. Blurb, blurb. Blurb, blurb. So clearly, oh god. There you go. So let's just put it here. So I'll attach it to this building. What we'll do is we'll attach it to this building so we kind of attach it to this building. It's a bit ever so far back. There we go. And just this will just be to remind people that maybe are clearly dumb. Ah, I cannot. Why is there an H on the end of that? Why did I put an H? Advance move. I need to have two signs, clearly, because clearly I need two signs because, well, we don't have enough space. This will not say Pokemon Go, it'll say Pokemon Go. Pokestop. Let's save as a blueprint. I'm going to save it as a new creation. So if I want to reuse it later, I can reuse it. But I don't want three capitals. at the browser location. Yeah, it's scenery. Like the what have I just spelled? This is a Pokestop on the mobile game Pokemon Go, made using art shapes. There you go. Safe blueprint. There you go. Someone dropped litter on the parade path. Oh my god, how dare you? Well, lovely. I mean, do you want it? Do you want my bolted together, really shit thrown together Pokestop that I threw together in about 30 seconds? Can I fit something else in here? Ah, I'm gonna go Pokestop. I want to put Main Street on it, but it doesn't fit, which is kind of annoying. Universal Studios, Simpsons. Well, that's if it has to build a Simpsons land, wouldn't it? The Cookie Mart. What does this do? What is this? Like, what are you, by the way? Apart from a floating building, which is fine, because right now I don't give a flub. You're just a thing with just some vending machines in it, are you? What's that? Oh my god, someone's made a freaking fake till. Oh, but there is a slushy counter. There is a gulpy slush counter here. Like there is a real till. Oh, okay. A beer suitcase for $12.95. Is it a good deal or not? Most haven't. Can you, is there anything in here? No, it's just, oh god. The inside of that is just bizarre, isn't it? The inside of that's just walls and lights and shit. I'm just having a quick look at somebody. What's in this building? In this building, there is a rectangle and an empty building. UK road signs. Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I search gift shop, that's what I want to come up. Claw machine. Oh my god. I know where this needs to go. Hang on. Hang on a moment. Whoa, okay. Where are you? Where are you, lad? Where are you? Are you there? Why are you in the ceiling, fam? Blub, 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 blub. Now, I know people are going to walk through this because I don't think it's an actual item, but where's it going to go is my question. Because I want to put it, but like, where's the space? Apart from really non-existent. I mean, there's a little bit there. I mean, I guess there's a little bit here. I mean, you will just walk through that because, well, it isn't real, but it looks real, and I think looking is good. Yeah, that'll do, yeah. Flumes! Connect 4 flumes! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. Almost as much as I love this. Henry Vacuum Water Slide. Corner shop building. Panda Express, Five Guys, and Subway. Do they actually count as like restaurants? No idea. F1 paddock with shops. With shops, you say? Oh, you mean places with 4 shops? Oh, I see. Oh, no, yeah, I get it. I wanted to see what was inside the Krusty Burger, but for some reason it's buried in the ground. Is that actually a restaurant? Oh, it is. Krusty Burger is actually a restaurant. That's nice. Okay, so that one is kind of a bit better than what I was doing. And then there's just this one. Okay, do you know what I'm thinking actually? I'm thinking I do what I want to do, but maybe smaller vibed. How big is this? How big is this? Is this like really tiny? God. You like really tiny. Yeah, we don't need these in this park. This park doesn't. Okay, well, this is like really dainty, isn't it? It's really dainty. Guest service counter we don't need. How do you how do you pay for stuff? Is this like an actual thing or I think this is less of an actual thing and more of a novelty thing. Jesus! Where did that come from? Wasn't made in 30 seconds ago, now it's bouncing off the pavements and the roads. Good lord. I have to walk back to work in there. Good lord. I don't know where you're going, love. There's nothing up here. You want something, you got to go over here. There's some information down here. But like, that's it. Oh, is that where you were going? Information. Never mind, forget that. You just want to take the long route. Okay. Got to go and give something. Now, I had an idea for one, but it just felt too big. Maybe I make one, but maybe I make it smaller. And weirdly shaped. It's like I do something like this, but then also I kind of just so that it's not all. Because I don't just want. I want like a weirder sort of. Do I think? I mean, that would definitely give me the shape. Ooh, ooh, maybe. Ooh, I could put a photo kiosk in the back of there. It's like one layer in, and you get a photo. Maybe I don't. It's plausible, and then what I do, clearly, obviously, is I delete all of these. But then, do I do something like that? What do we think to that? I mean, it's definitely a different shape, and it's not just a giant box. I mean, it's definitely a different shape, and it's not just a giant box anymore, so I think that's good. Why did you place that there? What do I think? I mean, it looks like the weirdest shape on the planet. Like, really weird shape. And obviously I need to add clearly some windows and stuff to it, but it is somewhat solving the problem I had. is somewhat solving the problem I had. It has somewhat solved the problem I had of it was too square. It solved the problem I had of it was too square. Let's just do our obligatory. I mean, I will add to the building. Obviously, this is just. This is just me testing out the waters. See what I think. To. This is our kind of gift shop. This is just going to be a somewhat rough sketch. Well, we get a vague idea of what I think. I mean, it looks a bit weird right now, but you know, get some windows on there, get a door on there, get some windows on there. We can make this work. We can make this work. I reckon we can make it. I reckon we can make this work. I reckon we can make this work. You know, get some like decorative windows on the outside stuff. We can make this work. We can make it look cool. Anyway, can I go to a facility so make sure we're editing the building? And I would like, where is it? Le photo a kiosk counter. Put that up the back there. We'll leave space for other photo kiosk counters, I reckon. But then just up the back on this side we'll get Looney Balloons counter. Just a memento counter. And we'll get Hats Fantastic over here. Hats Fantastic! Hats Fantastic. Right, so where are we telling people? We could have one this side, one this side, one this side, one this side. So like here and here, and then here and here. So like what? So like here and here, and then here and here maybe, and then just the rest of it is just shelving? Maybe? There we go. So the rest of it is just like a shelving. Shop shelf. Balloon displays. So let's get some balloon displays down here. Yeah, let's just see what I think to the vibe of this. We'll get a bunch of stuff just down, just to kind of give me an idea. Give me a rough idea for what give me a rough idea. No shelves connected much of souvenir shop 14. I'm building them. But also I don't know if it's staying or not yet. Leave it alone. We don't know if it's staying or not yet. We're working on it. We just don't know if the thing's staying or not yet. Standing a display cabinet. Yeah, let's do something like this. What are these? Are these standing shelves or these are standing shelves? I don't want these to be. Maybe I can get some standing shelves, so I do like 3 standing shelves, and then I'm not in the building anymore, hilariously. So I get 3 standing shelves, clearly, and then I get 3... well, I actually can fit more of these in here. Ooh. I can fit more t-shirt stands, hooray! There we go. We'll get some t-shirt stands just down, 2 of them down there like that. Beautiful. Hi, I don't know who you're entertaining in here, mate. There's nobody in here. Shop shelf standing unit. We'll get 2, 3. We'll get 4 standing units down over there. And then there's some of these down the middle, I reckon. Do you want these down the middle? Yeah, just some of these. Here. Now, they're not going to be perfectly lined up and perfectly straight, but if they are mostly lined up, mostly straight, I think that's better than none. Corner display. Corner display cabinet. There we go. There we go. So, what do we think to that? Maybe I don't have 4 meter walls. Maybe they turn into 2 because that's a bit imposing. I'll just delete the 1 for now. We'll just delete the 1 for now. Yeah, 2 meter walls. I think that's better. Two. Yeah, it's less imposing with a 2 meter wall. Yes, it's less imposing with 2 meter wall. Better. That feels a bit better actually. With the 2 meter walls, it feels a little better, less imposing and in your face. Not as tall. Because I want the only really, I want tall, but like I don't want. Like I don't mind scenery assets being tall, but like really big high walls like that. Nah, not vibing with me. I'll be honest, I thought I was like, wait, what was I not adding any? Wait, so when I was editing the scenery group, none of those were in a building. Oh, gosh darn it! That's the only reason why I put them in there. That's the only reason why I was editing the scenery group when I placed them, because I thought I'd add them to the building. Clearly, I was wrong. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. We're not going to do the entire thing right now. We're going to do one. What do I think? Do I think that's better? I mean, it looks. Let me just fill in this bit. What do I think? Do I think it's better? Honestly, I do. Honestly, I do because it's not as big, not as wild anymore. Not as big and as crazy and as wild anymore. So actually, I am okay with that. Where are you trying to place? What are we doing? No, not up there. No, no, not up there, game. No, not up there, game. There's a reason I deleted my 4 meter walls. They were too high. Don't try and place 2 meter on 2 meter. Because that just makes a 4 meter wall, you dingus. So we just go back to what we just deleted. Yeah, that's a lot better. And then we can still theme around it and do stuff with it, but like it is a lot better. let's just clear all filters for now. There we go. And then we'll get the actual name. Put the actual name underneath it, like here, maybe? Later on. But it is starting to come. But it is again. I think it's looking pretty good. I do just want to get rid of this. We'll get rid of this wall here, and I'll make this a glass piece. I don't want any glass at the back, because at the back you're kind of going to see the parade, aren't you? I'll get rid of this wall. We'll substitute that for some glass as well. And that wall. Substitute that for glass. But those, I don't want any glass up the back. I can make glass here, can't I? Just in a few places here. We can make glass in a few places here, because then you can look out on the rest of the park. I just don't want any up here, because then you're going to see where the parade starts from, and I don't necessarily want that in any way. Right. So, I said, can you be 100% so I can see what I'm doing, yeah? Do you just actively hate me? What's going on? Do you just actively hate me? I'm asking you to change the... So you just actively hate me. I want you to change the opacity of it so I could see what I was doing, but the game isn't having it. So if I just place you down for a second, then I edit you. There we go. Because you're being a weirdo. Now let's duplicate. Yeah, look, I want more, but can we just... Yeah, look, I know I want more, but can we just do it this way? Okay, so this one... Boink. So, edit building. See through. Make it see through so you can see in. I just made it 100%. The only reason I made it 100% was so I could see what I was building, because if I made it see through right away, you ain't ever going to see what it is you're building. There we go. Perfect. Now, you, my good man, connect existing. Connect all of that. Connected shelves. 41 out of 40. God dang it. I have one shelf too many. Yes, I'll get rid of one of those balloon stands then. That's fine. Get rid of one of them balloon stands then. That's okay. That's fine. So let's... You don't display jigsaws. Can you display... This one can just display the mini arcade cabinets. There you go. don't want jigsaws next to jigsaws. That would be a bit weird. So, what are we not displaying? Quite a few things, actually. So, let's get Bodhi sunglasses. Have we got a Sandy Reef camera on? No, not that I could see. No, not that I can see. We don't. From what I can see, we don't. So, this is one over here. No. Okay, so let's get Sandy Reef camera. Crystal ball collectible, Max Stormcloud figure. Viking shield, no, maybe not. No, maybe not. Also, instead of you selling 3 sets of arcades, could you sell arcades, a chief beef spatula, and a harp? And you... No, don't select any. Just that. Okay, so we're selling all of that. We're selling all the keyrings? We are. So, what have we got here? So, get some more of them. Yeah, why not? We'll just sell a lot. Okay, all the t-shirts are on sale. Good. There's no t-shirts that we are not selling, which is good. Umbrellas. Are we selling all? We are selling all the umbrellas. That's fine. Let's just. We're not going to sell all the balloons, obviously, but what are we selling? I have just realised how what's this? Diver balloon? No. A King Coaster balloon? Viking balloons? No. Shark balloons, of course. And then you can sell some red luxury balloons. What the heck not? Connect ride. There we go. Some billboards. That'll just be showing all of them. This will show Town Jank Car 1. This will show Town Jank Car 2. And then this one will not show. Yep, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Noise. Noise. It's coming along. Slowly but surely. You know, we went from quite making big progress to not very much recently. I mean, we definitely have a roller coaster quicker than we ever did in Tropicana. And also probably a lot more stuff we ever did quicker in Tropicana as well. It's getting there. Also, I do need to move this entire thing over that way. Because it is not... Because what I want is to go straight through. Basically, I want to go across that pathway. But what I want you to do is go straight through the middle. Like, the middle bit here. Like, I want you to go like that and go like do. From this pathway. And I've only just realised now, when I was building all this out, how unstraight that actually is. There's some dirt over there. Not anymore, there's not. Because we have two janitors. Just fix the problem. Away! But yeah, I like this a lot more. The fact that it's not... Oh, did I? Oh, I never put a window here. I meant to and it just didn't. See, I like this a lot more. Because it's not just a square anymore. It's kind of a weird... Yeah, the shape's a bit weird, but it's kind of a more interesting thing. It's not just a giant square. It's more interesting. And also, it's not as big. It's not as like... Having the 4 and then the 2 meter, I think works so much better. But yeah, get some windows on that. Get some windows on that, get some scenery on that, get some theming on that. We could be looking sumptuoso. It's looking pretty good. Skiff shop's looking alright. Let me just very quickly edit the scenery group, because I want to do 2 things before we go. Mr. Gal's back again. Hello there, sir. When it goes to canopy, projection screen lit, resort shop warning, no. Resort sign bamboo, now that's more useful in a restaurant, really, isn't it? we'll go. There you go. Once upon a gift. But also that doesn't fit. The text doesn't fit in pink anymore, does it? It's been white now. It fitted in pink in the other place, but not now. There you go. There you go, got that. Now let's go scenery theme. Small town theme. Arches. Decorations. Door. Small town door single. Blip. Double rounded, yeah, like that. There you go. I don't know what I do with this space. I don't know what I do with this space. I've got no idea what I do with this space, but it's a thing and it's there. But I kind of like that. I like that kind of looking a bit better now. Because it's not just like... Because it's not just like one giant square anymore, it's a lot better looking. It's a lot better looking, I really like it. Looking a lot better. Now it's not one giant square. But yeah, that's quite good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway. This park is ever so slightly coming along. We're almost done with Main Street. I feel like just add something small here. I don't know what, but something small here. I don't know what to do with this area. Or with really any of this area. Maybe like just tree it. Maybe just like tree this area or something later on. And then what we can do is we can get some big old gates in. We can get working and get started on the parade. And then once we're done with that, we can get started on the main park and our first world. Exciting! Oh, exciting! Oh, exciting! I know. How exciting! I know. How exciting! I know. How exciting! I know. But for now, I'm so far liking how this park's turning out. Even if I'm not convinced by random Mickey Mouse Magic Cat over the arcade, but hey, we're going with it, alright? We're sticking with it. Much like we're sticking with my Pokemon Go Pokestop. But I like that, so that's fine. But yes, ta-ra, people! Ta-ra! Enjoy the rest of your Friday! I had to think what day of the week we're on then. I was like, what day of the week are we on? I had to think. I was like, wow, what day of the week? I had to genuinely think then. I had to genuinely think what day of the week we're on then. I was confused. Don't know why. I just was. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
The overlay dims, the chat slows down to breathing. Your headset cools, the mic keeps one last murmur. Pixels hang like fireflies in the soft blue screen. You whisper goodnight, and the room learns how to listen. There's a quiet in the hum of fans, a little halo on the desk. We press our emotes like fingers to a pulse, steady, small and true. Close the game, rest, save and sleep. Leave the wind for morning. Let the cursor keep the beat. We'll let the raid carry our voices home. Chat waves settle, hearts stay warm. You're not alone. Good night to the stream. Good night to the lights. We'll find the sunrise in the same lobby next time. You laugh at the highlights, pack them into pockets. The day's stupid bugs become tomorrow's inside jokes. I like how you say see you like it's a promise, not a line. And we keep believing in the small things you leave behind. A last sip of something warm, a controller that still remembers. We plant our usernames like flags and fold the night into a letter. Close the game, boss, save and sleep. Let the loading screen carry you into quiet deep. We'll keep the playlist on a loop until you're back. Your laughter fretted through the labby, guiding our track. Good night to the sing. Good night to the lights. We'll meet again where the pixels hold the light. If you'll ever feel the weight of the day press on your shoulders, remember these small windows, they're hands that hold a little longer. We type the best we can, send hearts in a steady line. You're steady for us, we'll be steady for you in time. Close the game, pass, sit and sleep. Let the night be gentle, let the silence keep. We'll be here when the login shines and you sign to the mic. We'll show up with the sunrise and the sun. good night. And chat clicks quiet like rain. The screen hums a lullaby. Pause the world, press the button, or press play when you're ready to try.